Are you a gamer? What type of games do you like to play? Do you like role-playing games, strategy? Do you like shooters? Do you like casual games? How long have you been playing for? These are all the questions I like to ask people when I first meet them when they come into my Twitch channel. On today's video, I want to go through a bunch of the titles that I play every day over on Twitch and hopefully show you some awesome Web3 titles that could get you interested in giving Web3 gaming a go. Hey guys, welcome back to the YouTube. It's your boy James Dub. Before I get into it, do me a favor, hit that subscribe button, turn the notification bell, and also leave a comment. Leave a fire emoji on this one. Today, we're going to be going over a bunch of titles that I like to play often. So I've been a Web3 variety streamer only for a couple of months now. Before that, I was a full-time Unchained streamer. And about November last year, I started mixing it up with a bunch of different titles. Today, I'm going to be running through those titles with you just briefly, just to give you a quick outline of what they are and what they can offer you as a gamer. And who knows, maybe you want to give them a crack. I'll put a link for all these games down in the description below. And yeah, enjoy. Considering that I have always traditionally been a trading card game enthusiast, we'll start with my two favorite TCGs. The first trading card game that I play daily basically is called Gods Unchained. Gods Unchained is a decentralized competitive card game. At its core, GU is a blockchain-based game enabling users to trade and sell their cards freely with the same level of ownership as if they were real, tangible cards. The game is developed by Immutable, a Sydney-based company, and these cards are bought and sold as NFTs on the Ethereum blockchain. Being a strategy game, the player with the best selection of cards and a clever sequence of moves comes out on top. Here are some of the most common play styles. Like the name suggests, control decks help you determine the theme of the game. Pulling off this deck requires a lot of strategy. With this deck, you dominate the game and force your opponent's hand. The deck utilizes an all-attack strategy. The goal is to rush your enemies with a plethora of minions. Most players quickly lose their composure at the sight of an overwhelming number of cards. And of course, combo, which is a fusion of aggro and control. It's no secret that Gods Unchained is the game that got me into Web3 gaming. It's lots and lots of fun, and I think it is one of the best games to onboard you into gaming on the blockchain. The next TCG I want to show you isn't quite as popular as Splinterlands or Skyweaver or GU for that matter. It has very quickly become one of my favorite things to play whilst I'm streaming, and that game is called Cards of Eternity. Cards of Eternity is a digital collectible competitive card play and earn game built in the dark fantasy universe known as Aether. At its core, CoE is a blockchain-based game enabling users to trade and sell their cards freely with the same level of ownership as if they were real, tangible cards. Cards of Eternity was designed to be a quick, fun, and accessible game, but also of a significant depth, strategy, and complexity for more serious players. The game currently features 150 collectible cards, and players can build and explore their card collections through an in-game collection browser. Players can gain new cards by purchasing NFT drop packs, using the AEG token and in-game currency, or by crafting new cards. Players can choose to play various different adventurers, complete with its own unique characters, spells, and relics. Each adventurer has its own unique trick, which tends to epitomize its character and playstyle. One of the reasons I really like this game is the voice actor, Matt Berry. He's one of the voice actors to my favorite hero in this game. Also, I think with Cards of Eternity, one of the great edges that they have is the ability you're able to play it as either a Web 2 or Web 3 game. Do you like shooting zombies? After losing a game or two in GU, I definitely do, and yeah, that's why the next game I'm going to show you is a brand new game called Undead Blocks. Undead Blocks is the world's first AAA multiplayer kill-to-earn zombie survival game on the Ethereum network. In this first-person shooter, survivors must confront the undead as they come in wave after wave. Undead Blocks players can use weapon loader NFTs to kill zombies and earn every single day. Players can participate in daily leaderboards and challenges to earn gold Z-Bucks, which can be swapped for select cryptocurrencies or used to obtain rare and limited edition in-game items and weapons. People will also earn standard Z-Bucks, which allows survivors to level up their weaponry and build equity in the assets that they own as we rapidly enter a digital renaissance. I'm telling you what, Undead Blocks is a lot of fun. For what's out so far, honestly, it gives me hours of entertainment. I stream this for usually like an hour. Like the last hour of my stream, I usually play Undead Blocks just to let some steam off, you know. For the homies that love the COD zombie mode, you're going to love Undead Blocks. Staying on the theme of shooter games, let's get into Kiraverse. Kiraverse is an online multiplayer game created in Unreal Engine 5 for gamers across the globe to play, complete, and earn achievements to unlock or rent characters, skins, weapons, and much, much more. So Kiraverse is launching with two game modes, both Battle Royale and Elimination. Players can unlock in-game achievements and own, purchase, or rent character skins, weapons, and more to enhance their gameplay experience. In this, you have the ability to rent a Kira. There's also basic access and premium access. With premium, holders of Kiraverse assets can take part in NFT rental, free matches, free in-game skins, purchase/earn all characters and weapons, claim Kira rewards, and have your NFT integrated as an in-game avatar. Now, something I really like that Kiraverse is doing is they're able to bring your NFTs to life. They're working on a way to actually integrate your favorite NFT as your avatar in Kiraverse. Pretty cool. The next game I want to tell you about is Champions Ascension. If you haven't heard about it yet, let me show you. The Champions Ascension is the first play-to-earn game to come out of Jam City, now Play Labs' blockchain division. It's an action RPG set in the fantasy kingdom of Masina. Using NFT champions called Eternals, players battle each other for rewards in the Colosseum Eternal. When I first started, it was just Primes, which specialized in PvP. You can now use Elementals as well for the PvE that will be out soon. Yes, the Champions Ascension Masina is a theme park metaverse where everyone can play, earn, socialize, and create new content. Your champions hail from many different worlds and backgrounds, but they all have come to Masina to chase a dangerous, glorious dream. For some, it's a personal mission. For others, a question of honor. Failure comes at a high cost, but victory, well, victory is badass. So far, what's out in Champions Ascension is you're able to play Crabbed minigame. You got Drunk Racing minigame. You can also go to the flower shop. There's an in-game AI art section, which is pretty cool. You can actually use your tickets to get AI art, which is absolutely phenomenal. The combat arena is really, really cool. They've just brought MMR into that as well, so it's blasted above your head, whether you're gold, diamond, or I don't know if bronze is in this game, but let's stay away from that. And what I really like is this game is play to mint. So what that means is you win tickets in game for different things that you do, and then at the end of your gaming session, you can go pay 50 tickets to mint an asset. So far, I've gotten different paintings, I've gotten a title, I've got a pet now. There's heaps of cool stuff. Champions Ascension is definitely worth it. At the moment, you can only play for 2 hours, 3 days a week. So I recommend you get about it. Link in the description. Since we're on the topic of fighting games, let me get into the next one, which is called Uldor. I'm not going to give you the full rundown. If you want a full rundown, please look in my previous, I think 2 videos ago, but they've just come out with the Uldor Dread Arena. In the Uldor Dread Arena, you can explore a vast open world, fight other players head to head in the arena, or join a faction and participate in large-scale PvP battles in a struggle to capture and hold valuable territory. In our first game mode, players face off against infinite waves of undead summoned by the Dread King. Come test your strength and see what you're made of. So I've been playing a lot of Uldor on the stream over the last week or 2, and I'm telling you, I really enjoy it. Essentially, you go in, you level up, you fight a wave, you do it again until you die. At the moment, I'm pretty much capped at wave 23. So yeah, if anyone out there can help me with that, that would be awesome. And in the meantime, link in the description. Another game that I've basically been playing daily is Galaxy Dust. Now, Galaxy Dust doesn't take a lot of time. At this stage of the development, it's pretty much text-based with a bunch of cool looking NFTs. The reason I like it is you get to cruise in, you get to send out your fleets, check which NFTs you've gotten from your most recent expeditions, and then leave it alone for a few hours and come back. It's really cool going out there, exploring a planet, and then coming back to your computer 5 hours later and seeing that you have an NFT in your inventory, which is really cool. But don't run into any black holes. I'm telling you, you don't want that. So Galaxy Dust is a space strategy-based NFT game where you will have to fight in the universe to conquer before being conquered. You'll be the chief leader of your planet where you collect resources and trade them to build, research, or create NFT defenses, ships, and buildings. This is a multi-chain game initially running on Binance, Solana, and Wax. Go to see the video I did on Galaxy Dust, and I will be making more and more content on this game as it comes out, so get into it. And yeah, jump in my alliance. The last game that I'm playing pretty much every day, if not a few times a week, is of course Big Time. So Big Time is a flagship title of Big Time Studios. The game is a cooperative role-playing game that combines fast action combat, the collectability of NFTs, and history-spanning adventure. Big Time puts a lot of emphasis on playing with friends and joining other players' parties to work together in clearing the various dungeons spread across the game's vast universe. All this is done in an attempt to uncover a mysterious threat that's tearing down the very walls of time itself. Ooh, that always gets me. I really like Big Time, and the game is coming along really well. They just finished the spring sale, a bunch of awesome content. It's still not fully open for everyone, but if you would like to get a Ruby Pass, let me know. Matchmaking is quite easy in Big Time. You can get a team of 6 together really quickly, off on adventures you go, and then boom, it's NFT collection time. So that's a really quick rundown of the games that I'm currently playing on my Twitch channel. If you're interested in playing any of these, let me know in the comments and I can get you hooked up with an alpha key, a ruby pass, whatever you need to get started. Of course, we will be reviewing more and more games as we go. I just wanted to make a quick video about what I'm currently playing, just to give you an idea of what you're going to get if you come over to the Champions Lounge and hang out on Twitch. Now, to be honest, I'm probably streaming right now, so yeah, I guess I'll see you over there.